The calendar of God, the numbers that speak. How often did God measure history with the same number? Behold the 40 days, 40 days of the flood, 40 days of Moses upon the mount, 40 days spying out Canaan, 40 days of Goliath defying Israel, 40 days of Elijah to the Mount of God, 40 days of Jonah crying over Nineveh, 40 days of the fasting of Christ, 40 days of the risen one before ascending. Behold the 40 years, 40 years of Israel in the wilderness, 40 years of Moses in Egypt in the desert leading the people, 40 years of rest after every judge, 40 years reign of Saul, of David, of Solomon. Is not the 40 the testing before the deliverance? Now multiply by 10, the 400. 400 years of bondage in Egypt, 400 years of silence from Malachi to John the Baptist. Is not the 400 the long waiting before redemption? Now behold the 4,000. Adam brought sin into the world. And 4,000 years after came the Lamb, who took away sin. 40, 400, 4,000. The same figure rising from age to age. The testing, the waiting, the fulfillment. And mark where we stand, as Christ came 4,000 years after Adam to take away sin. Behold, 4,000 years are fulfilled since the promise to Abraham. And he said, I came not to abolish the law and the prophets, but to fulfill what is written of me. All that was promised to Abraham shall be fulfilled in this generation. We stand at the start of the third millennium after Christ. And did not the prophet say that on the third day he would raise us up? The third day is resurrection. The third millennium is the dawning morning. And we stand also at the start of the seventh millennium since Adam. And did not God rest on the seventh day, after 6 days of labor? The seventh day is the rest of creation. The seventh millennium is the rest promised to God's people. When Satan shall be bound 1,000 years, and the earth shall have peace. And did not Peter write, with the Lord 1 day is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 is 1 day, if 1 day of God is worth 1,000 of ours. Would not the 6 days of creation be the pattern of 6 millennia, and the seventh day the pattern of the seventh millennium? And if God measured each of these so exactly, will he not have measured the hour of this generation? The fact is, we stand at the beginning of a millennium. Not by chance, but 3 fulfillments converge here. The third since Christ, the seventh since Adam, the fourth since Abraham. 3 clocks striking the same hour. And before so many 40s, 400s, and 4,000s, would not God have reserved something also for the year 2040? Not that we should mark the day, for that no man knoweth, but that we should watch, knowing we live the last generation of testing. Watch therefore, the last testing is the eve of the rest. Maranatha, come, Lord Jesus.